All right, welcome back. So let's get into the world of business now. Amidst ongoing economic difficulties, the Nigerian Senate has urged the federal government to maintain electricity subsidies to alleviate the sufferings on Nigerians. Now, senators expressed concern over mounting debts owed by the Ministry of Power to generating and gas companies, calling for investigation into unfulfilled agreements. Additionally, the Senate President revealed an extra 30 billion naira remitted to each state governor by the Federal Inland Revenue Service to tackle food inflation. Now, this move aims to address the soaring cost of living and mitigate social unrest amid widespread protests and economic hardship. The Senate underscores the importance of transparent governance and effective utilization of resources to ensure targeted interventions effectively alleviate the plight of Nigerians facing economic hardship. Now, the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, has said that the federal government, through the Federal Inland Revenue Service, has remitted some amount of money. All right. Now, in a significant move aimed at curbing forex market manipulation and halting illicit fund movement, the Nigerian government has officially banned Binance and other cryptocurrency trading platforms. Now, this decisive action follows concerns over the potential for criminals to exploit these platforms, undermining the stability of the Nigerian naira and posing risks to national security. Reports have indicated that these digital asset platforms have been used for ransom payments by criminal organizations, prompting swift governmental intervention. The ban comes on the heels of recent adjustments made by Binance, which had introduced limits on the selling price of Tether, that's a USDT, on its peer-to-peer platform in Nigeria. Despite these measures and Binance's public commitment to working closely with local authorities, regulators and lawmakers to address compliance issues, the Nigerian government, in collaboration with the Office of the National Security Advisor and the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, have escalated its response to the perceived threats posed by cryptocurrency trading within its borders. All right. Now, these are the business stories that we have for you at the moment. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll be serving you entertainment. Stay with us.
Welcome back to VOP this morning on VOP TV. We have Chisom Eninaya in the studio for the entertainment news. Good morning, Chisom.
Good morning, Fina. Good morning, Mr. Moses.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. David.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. All right, let's get right into entertainment. Now, Burna Boy is sharing the motivation behind the goal and the global outlook of his music. He stated that he has been able to, showcase the rich and diverse sound of African music, adding things that, the younger generation can actually relate to. Now, he added that he feels proud that his career has encouraged more international collaborations after teaming up with international artists like Ed Sheeran, Busta Rhymes, Stormzy, Future, and 21 Savage. Now, according to Burna Boy, he wants to use his music to show the world that African artists can make meaningful and impactful albums that can resonate with a global audience while being relevant to his generation. Well, we're proud of you, Burna Boy. Keep it up. All right, moving on. Veteran singer Eddy Remedy has claimed that his father was among those who wrote the Nigerian national anthem. Now, Eddy's father, Ashiedu Brown, is also a retired police officer. He was in the Nigerian police band that composed the national anthem that, brought joy to Nigerians, but he got no credit. The credit was given to the boss, Benedict Elise Odiase, the director of the band. Now, the veteran singer noted that till date, the father has not gotten any recognition, no honor for his contribution to the national anthem. And he added that his father's sad experience made him go against his musical career because he believed that Eddy would never be rewarded by Nigeria. I know how painful this whole situation is for Eddy's father, but do you think it's too late for him to get any reward? I mean, this whole conversation can just bring up something. Mr. Moses.
Okay. Okay. Well, the buck, they say, stops at the table of the leader.
Yes.
If the national anthem were a flop,
Yes.
would Eddy come out and say, "Oh, my father was part of it"?
But it was not.
But what if it was?
But it was not.
No, that doesn't answer the question.
Two sides.
What if it was? If it was a flop, would he own up? That's the question.
Yes.
So now he's owning up because it's stuck.
Yes.
It's stuck, and Nigerians, look, if you form an organization, if you form a team,
Yes.
the head of the team takes the fall, takes the brunt, he takes the punches. We do appreciate the other members of the team that put things together.
Yes.
But the head basically takes all the beating. And if there is a mistake, if there is a flop, the head will take it. That's why there's a saying that uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, true.
So if the leader of the band took the credit, I don't know why Eddy's coming out now to say my father was. Come on.
Or maybe he's also trying to give us another sound.
Maybe he wants
Like Idris.
So he wants to raise some dust.
Idris did it a few
Yes.
days ago, so
So he wants to raise dust before. Yeah, it's okay. We thank Eddy's father for his contribution to the
On behalf of
national anthem.
Nigeria.
Yes.
On behalf of Nigerians.
Right,
Thank you for what you've done.
Yes. All right, that's all we have on entertainment. Thank you for having me.
All right then. After this, we'll take a break now. When we come back, we'll be having sports.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
all right, welcome back. Let's just quickly dive into the sporting arena, where the president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Alhaji Ibrahim Musa Guzo, has urged Nigerian referees to actively work towards altering the prevailing narrative of incompetence, blatant disregard for rules, and misconduct by a few individuals. He emphasized the importance of self-reflection and a commitment to upholding professional standards and ethical conduct within the refereeing community. Addressing a gathering in Abuja on Wednesday where 30 referees received their FIFA badges for the year, Gusau highlighted the significant concern shared by the NFF and the broader Nigerian football community. This concern emerged despite the Super Eagles' commendable performance at the African Cup of Nations finals in Cote d'Ivoire, where they secured a second-place finish in the 24th Nation Championship. Guzzo stressed that a notable absence at the 30-day event was any Nigerian referee across different cadres, signaling the need for a collective effort to address the shortcomings and elevate the standards of refereeing in the country. Sad one, really. The Nigerian referees were not represented of AFCON. Well, hopefully they do better from here on. All right, moving forward, Super Eagles defender William Truce Ekong has urged the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, to retain coach Jose Pizarro as the senior national team coach. Recall that Pizarro led Nigeria to the final of the just completed 2023 African Cup of Nations, where the team lost 2-1 to Ivory Coast. However, in an interview with journalists, the Nigerian international noted that Pizarro should be given a chance to continue the good work with the Super Eagles. Oh well, good work. I also would say for continuity's sake, he should be given maybe another chance to do better. That's about it in the world of sports.
All right. Yes. Some Nigerians will not share that sentiment. Some Nigerians are, if he fails, let him go.
But really, he did not fail, in my opinion. Really,
in my opinion, I think his tactics were not.
Yes.
Not,
maybe charge him with getting better tactics or doing better with the team, because come 2025, the Nations Cup is going to happen again. So if we're going to lay him off, bring in someone else, again, the NFF have also said that Nigeria does not have the money to pay top cadre coaches. So that would leave us to maybe another Nigerian coach who, I must say, their contracts are always questionable. Always. But then, it is what it is. More sporting stories by 11 to be precise.
Oh yes, most definitely. More sporting stories then. Well, that's the show for today. We do encourage you to follow us on social media at VOP TV Live on all social media platforms, and on YouTube, Voice of the People TV. I am Moses Humphrey, wishing you a beautiful day.
Fina Okechukwu, enjoy the rest of the Thursday.
David Edwin, always saying that you should never forget to pray for Nigeria. There is no great nation like ours. Have an amazing day ahead. God bless Nigeria.